Hey, what's up, guys? You're back here at Toronto FC, and if you're new to the channel, as always, like, share, subscribe. This is a YouTube channel, a full football YouTube channel where you can find anything: tactics, training sessions, interviews. So if you guys are interested, like, share, subscribe after watching this video if it's informative, especially if I helped you, and tell a friend to tell a friend. If you have any baller friends out there, just share the video around. It really helps. Today we're going over the striker position. The striker position has to be the hardest position on the pitch. Everybody can pass the ball. A lot of people can defend and work their butt off for the team. But a person that can give you 40 goals a season, even 20 goals a season, is hard. So what we're going to go over today is just how to play that position to effectively help yourself in whichever teams you're playing in, and things that can make you a little bit more comfortable, because it's very easy in this position to get lost and not be a part of anything, especially in a team that is not playing the ball, moving the ball well, in a team that's playing kickball. It can be a very frustrating game. But we're going to go over this position as a striker position and see how best we can take some things from here and apply it to your game going forward. So the striker here, there's many different types of strikers, and you have to know your abilities as a striker and what works, okay? Some people are built like Lukaku, so their main thing is hold up play and bully ball. I think that's lame, but I would prefer a striker that can play the false nine. But we're gonna go over different forms of strikers. So let's say, for example, the center backs are blue, so we're just gonna keep that. I'm not gonna have other teammates in blue, just because I want you guys to see what I'm trying to pick up here. So this is you as a striker in the centerpiece, okay? Your objective as a striker obviously is to score, but how are we gonna do that? So first and foremost is running in behind. So if this right here is a center back, the most obvious runs that a lot of people know for is running in behind in these channels, right? And this is very important. You don't run this way if the ball is over here, right? If the ball is on this side, then we can run to this channel here to receive the ball through this channel. And vice versa, the other side. If the ball's on that side, we run through this way to receive the ball in behind these two center backs. That's the most basic form of striker running and striker movement that most people should know. Sometimes it's okay to play offsides as a striker. Don't be scared of going offsides, because why? There are certain movements you can make. For example, let's say the ball is here. We just spoke about the runs going in behind this way. But if you're playing offsides, one, I want you to realize that these two players, they can't see you. Or this guy might be able to see you, but he's going to be preoccupied with other things going on as well. But it's okay to be offsides. Why? Just like you have the run starting from here to go this way, you can also have a run where if the ball is here, let's say you time it good enough, you can come in to come out like this, and the ball can be played in. You'll sneak on his backside, he won't see it coming. Things like little tricks like this. Those are runs you can make on both sides. Running straight across and then breaking, run straight across and then breaking. That's the runs aspect, okay? Ideally, as a striker, you want to check into these pockets of space here. So just for the visual sake, let's give you two other midfielders. As a striker, you want to find yourself in between these pockets of space here. As you can see, we have here defenders. As a striker, if you can find yourself in between these pockets of space to pick up the ball and turn and wreak havoc, that's what we want. So the way you're going to expand your game is by not only making the runs in behind, because let's say you came into this space here and you didn't get the ball, you can still make this run in behind. So how do you expand your game? Checking into here, because why? You coming into here, receive the ball, can allow you to link up with whoever, link up with whoever, link up with whoever. Even if you get the ball here in this false nine spot, turn, and a run is being played, basically I want you to realize that you can connect everyone around you this way, okay? So don't be scared to check into this space, but obviously a big key thing is a lot of strikers nowadays aren't the best with their feet. I don't know how that works, but a lot of strikers are not the best with their feet. So make sure you're getting those touches in, which I have on my channel, more things you can do to get comfortable with the ball, mastery, touch work, fundamentals done. So go check out my channel if you need some ideas of drills to do. But we have to make sure we're comfortable with the ball so that when we get here, we know what to do with it and we can move comfortably in pressure. Because it's not going to be an easy road in traffic. You don't have to be in traffic if you pick your spaces well. All right, so that's the first aspect, is making the runs in behind, right? Or now another aspect is checking into the spaces to connect your players. Those few things can change a game entirely, because what happens after that is what you do when you get the ball. And we can cover that in another video, but those are the basic movements that a striker can add to their game to make things happen for themselves. And obviously, scoring is your job. Those runs will allow you to get in behind. You getting in here, like the Harry Kanes of the world, would allow you to link up the rest of the team together. But how do we score? So one thing that strikers I see now, Erling Haaland is a master at it. Cristiano Ronaldo was great at it as well, is great at it as well. He's always great. You as a striker, if the ball's coming here, anywhere, if the ball is coming down these lines, okay, as a striker, you have to get into this box. That is something that strikers today don't do enough of. If you watch the next game you get to watch. Look how many balls come across right here, and no one is there to just tap it in. Tapping in is a skill. It's a skill that not a lot of people have. The great ones, they have it, and then people say, oh, he's a tap-in merchant. Well, that's the game we're in. We have to score, right? So get into these areas, come here, and tap it in. Be a merchant. If being a merchant is so easy, so this, so that, go give me 100 goals just like that. If you can't give me 100 goals like that, then please don't disturb me. These are the most basic movements I can give you as a striker that can help you get some opportunities off to your team. So, like I said at the start of the video, if you're new to this channel, you're back here with Ronald FC. Like, share, subscribe. And yeah, until next time.